Where are we going?
To Illinois to go see family.
Why'd you say it like that?
Why are we going to Illinois?
Birthday.
You're so lame. Here, Ken's. Back on the road again?
Back on the road again.
What'd we eat?
Panera.
Was it good?
It was good. It was alright.
Yeah.
Yep. Wasn't Arby's, but it was alright.
Is Grandma in here? Am I in here?
She's got shoes on.
Oh, you can't see me? How about now?
Backwards,
Now you can see
but
me?
she's got shoes.
Can you see me?
Hey, Grandma. How long have you been married to Grandpa?
56 years.
And what's been your favorite part?
I don't have a favorite part. Why would I have a favorite part?
All right, what's your favorite thing about Grandpa?
He's helpful, loving, kind, smart. He's my best friend. Right?
I don't know about the smart part.
Okay. Okay, so it was your birthday.
Yeah.
You're 80 years old. So what's your one piece of advice?
Take better care of your teeth. I didn't think I needed them this long.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
4, 5, 7, 8.
Okay. How do you know Grandpa?
He's my daddy.
And what is the best piece of advice he's ever given you?
Learning. Making a mistake is always learning.
Anything else?
When you make a mistake, it's a learning experience.
Who are you to Grandpa?
I'm his daughter.
And what's the best piece of advice he's ever given you?
That you're never lost, you're only misplaced.
Did he misplace you once?
No, we got misplaced going to Virginia.
Okay.
You're gonna greet me with a camera?
Yes. Okay. Who are you to Grandpa?
I'm his son.
And what's the best piece of advice or something you've learned from him?
Everything I know. You can't just pick one thing. He taught me damn near everything I know.
Okay. Here, come back here.
No, they gotta ask you.
Okay.
No.
Who are you to Grandpa?
His mother,
I don't think so.
his aunt.
Okay. What's the best piece of advice he's ever given you? Or it's something you've learned from him?
Where to start?
Where do you start?
Yeah, where to start. There's not just one thing, there's a whole bunch of things.
Oh, I thought that was your advice, like where to start.
Yeah, no, there's too much. There's not just one piece, there's a whole bunch of it.
Well, give a good one.
Don't drink and drive. That could be water, pop, anything. Don't drink and drive. That was the first thing I remember when I
Yeah.
was driving a red S10.
Did you ever break that advice?
Nope.
Who are you to Grandpa?
His grandson's baby mama.
And what's the one piece of advice or something you've learned from him?
He's really good at making wood things.
Okay.
high on life. It's
Okay. Who are you to Grandpa?
Granddaughter.
Okay. What's something you've learned from him or a piece of advice he's given you?
Oh, why you got a video like of me doing that? No, you're gonna post this stuff and no, come on.
You don't have anything?
He's told me a lot.
Exactly. You just gotta pick one good thing. You can't think of anything?
Anything he's taught me?
Yeah.
He's taught me a lot. I'm building things, bathroom remodels.
So you could say he taught you to finish projects.
Yes, finish projects.
What's the password? What's the password?
You're gonna tell me what's one piece of advice that Grandpa's given you, or something you've learned from him.
What's that?
Who are you to Grandpa? Yeah, who are you to Grandpa?
Why are you doing that?
I've done it to everybody.
Am I a grandpa?
Yeah.
I'm a granddaughter.
And what's one piece of advice or something you've learned from him?
Okay, can I think about it?
No.
It's just like on the spot. I have to think about
I've done it
something
to everybody.
That's how you know it'll be the most memorable.
Exactly.
Most important.
Well, I gotta think about it.
Hey, happy birthday.
This is a lot right
How are
now.
you?
Hi.
Well, he's right there. What do you want to tell him?
Maybe he can answer this one.
I remember one time when my boyfriend was gonna break up with me, he was trying so hard to give me such great advice, and it was really
Frustrated?
great.
I wasn't trying to get
No,
you
I
frustrated.
wasn't. No, I said the best advice.
Oh.
Lila?
What was that
Best
advice?
advice. That I'm the best.
Okay.
And obviously, if he doesn't want to be with me, he doesn't deserve me.
Right.
All right. Who are you to Grandpa?
His granddaughter.
Okay. And what's one piece of advice or something you've learned from him?
He's a good electrician.
So this weekend I went to see my grandpa for his 80th birthday, and I asked everybody, his kids and grandkids that were there, what's one thing that they've learned from him or a piece of advice that he's given them. And a lot of people said that he's good at building, but I didn't grow up around him. I was there until I was 8 years old, so I didn't get to have all of these lessons of building and how to use tools and how to fix a car. But what I do have is going to come from what my grandma said. And she said that they've been married for 56 years. And that in that 56 years, she said that he's been a helper, he's been loving, that he's been kind, and that he's her best friend. And so when I think of my grandpa, I think of that example of marriage. And so I've learned from him and seeing how he relates to my grandma and relates to his family. When I get to that 56-year mark with Kenzie, and somebody asks her that, that's what I want her to say. That I was kind, that I was loving, that I was smart, and that I was her best friend. And I can do that because of the example I've seen from my grandpa. And so, Grandpa, thank you for your example. Happy birthday, and I hope you like this video and what people said about you.
Hey to you and many more.
Oh, he almost didn't do it!
Hey, BJ. I dislike your videos.